Hey, what's good, champions? Arian, Tyson here. Just wanted to shoot this video on this Feel Good Friday. I trust that your Friday is going very well. And I woke up this morning and I just want to encourage you on this Friday because I don't know what you're dealing with. And I believe in giving people their flowers while they can still smell them. You know, I'm thinking about one of my cousins who passed away from cancer recently, and their homegoing celebration is today. And it got me to thinking, because what we need to understand and what we need to realize is that just because your name may not end up in the history books does not mean that you're not great. And the reality is, a great man or woman just may not be seen in the pages of history, but they're always found in the hearts of those who they've touched. And so one thing about me, for those who don't know, is that I admire people who choose to shine bright like a diamond, even after all the hell that they've been through, even after all the storms that they've been through. And even those who criticize you, I appreciate the people who criticize me. And here's why. Because what they don't realize is they're prisoners of their own jealousy. And one thing I choose not to do is be jealous of any man or woman. I don't have time for it. I don't have the energy for it. Because what I understood and what life has taught me is that the reality is that being good to most people is like being a goalkeeper. What do I mean? Is that it doesn't matter how many goals you save. All they focus on is the goals that you missed. That's what most people will remember about you, is the goals that you miss. Guess what? Continue to be good anyway. Continue to be great anyway. Continue to level up and be phenomenal anyway, while they stay stuck on average, while they accept mediocrity. And the problem is, while they choose to continue to exist and being average and accepting mediocrity, you must choose to live to be the best version of you anyhow. And that's very important. And that's very important to understand. Because make sure that you don't allow them to live rent-free in your head. Evict them, raise the rent. Don't allow them to continue to have head space. Because here's the thing. While they're in an imaginary competition with you, you're not even in competition with them. You have no competition outside of the person that you were yesterday. Every day that you have breath in your body, every day that the Most High wakes you up in the morning, you should be focused on being better than you were the day before, the week before, the month before, the year before. You should not be the same person you were this time a year ago. You should not be the same person. And just because they choose to see you one way does not mean that you have to accept that. And it doesn't mean that you have to stay in that place. And so I want to challenge you as I wrap this video up. For the next hour, for the next day, for the next 3 months, for the next 6 months, for the next year, focus on yourself. Focus on your health. Focus on your happiness. If you're lacking peace, focus on regaining the peace that you once had, or gaining peace that you've never had. Because we don't know when it becomes the Most High's to call and for ours to answer. Don't wait another minute. Don't make another excuse. You focused on everything and you focused on everybody else. Now it's time to focus on you. Now it's time for you to get locked in. It's time to hit the start button. Or if you started and stop, it's time to hit the reset button. And it's time to make it happen. It's time. It's go time. And guess what? Once you make that decision, you got this. Because everything you want is already in you. Everything you want is coming. As long as you don't give up and as long as you don't quit. There are some things that you're going to lose along the way. And that's okay, because it's going to be replaced by something better. I'm not telling you something that I read in a book. I'm telling you what I've lived over the last couple years. What I've seen happen over the last year. So I'm thankful for what's coming. And I'm telling you that the best is yet to come even for you. If you got value from this video, feel free to like, comment, and share this video. If you have not already done so, feel free to subscribe to this channel. And as always, in life, you have two choices. You can make moves or you can make excuses, but you most certainly cannot do both. It's yours truly, Arian Tyson, the Moving Motivator, and I will talk to you on the next one. Peace.